Hey, it's Monday, April 15th, about 10:30 in the morning. I am in the 12th grade Sunday school class over in the worship center. And so I want to give you a little video update on my weekend. I was out of town this weekend. I did not lead at my church. I led worship for Overflow Weekend at First Baptist Church, Sanger, Texas. Sanger's about 10 minutes north of Denton, Texas. And so we went up on Thursday with my wife and my kids and hung out with Robert. Thursday afternoon, I met with the youth band from First Baptist Church, Sanger. Sean Cahoe, Krista and Colin Weaver, and Todd Edelman. And so we met Thursday afternoon for a couple hours and rehearsed a little. Great band. And really, and I don't know if they're watching, I hope so, but these guys did not know how good they were. They really did a good job. So here are the songs that we did Thursday night. Given to Me. One of my songs that they do a little more straight, so we sort of made it a little more bouncy, a little more groove, went great. And then we did Everything to God, Desperation. They had not heard it, they had not done it, but they took it and ran with it. Then we did And Higher. Now, And Higher is a song that I wrote specifically for this weekend. Very sort of straight ahead, Vigilantes of Love meets Wilco, kind of Americana stuff. And so in my mind, I had a harmonica in it. I kind of feel like that was going to be a harmonica part. But we didn't have harmonica Thursday night with the youth band. But anyway, we did And Higher. It went really good. We had a really good time with that. And then we did Sing Like the Save, which is always a gamble because you never know what's really going to happen with Sing Like the Save. You never know if they're going to jump or la la or all that stuff. But so that went okay. So that was good. Saturday, my band showed up that afternoon to play the sort of the big worship time. Now that's Jinx, Ryan, Romac, and Brad. And so here's our set for Saturday night. We opened with Hear Us From Heaven, Jared Anderson song. Just the chorus a few times, with some swells, some cymbal swells and some guitar stuff. Very cool beginning to a service. It was just one of those times where it was good to open sort of slow. But then, coming out of that, Romac, Into Salvation Is Here. First time I've done a United song, unless you count like Every Day or King of Majesty, like 12 years ago or something. But anyway, we did Salvation Is Here. The band did good. In retrospect, what I really should have done is as we held that E chord in Hear Us From Heaven, as we held it, I kind of wish that I would have had Jinx do the riff of Salvation Is Here, the little line, maybe slower, and kind of build the tempo into Salvation Is Here. I think that might have been cool. Next, we went to And Higher. Ryan Finnerud on harmonica. Excellent. Song was as big as I could have wanted it. Great response from the kids. They'd already learned it Thursday night. Having the full band was even better. Jinx did a fantastic job just doing the most simple electric guitar stuff. I was so impressed by that. I know electric guitar players, sometimes it's really hard to lay back and just sort of be rhythm when Jinx normally is providing so much texture and feel and tone. But he did a great job of adding a sort of a level of aggression to that song. I think was cool. Very passionate. The song's very much a groove song. Hard for Romac, no doubt, because drums were just straight ahead. And Higher, great. After And Higher, we went into Promises. I think I have played Promises at every travel date I've played this year. People are beginning to think it's my song. It's not. It's Jared Anderson. It's great. Fantastic song. Wordy, fast. It's the punk rock element of praise and worship. But it's good. It's a good song. Then from there, we had a break where Robert came up and read some scripture and prayed. We came back with Chris Tomlin's Unchanging. There again, one we do all the time. They knew it. Went really good. Then into Part of Your Story, a song of mine that they know and have been singing quite a bit. So that was great. Big, 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 big. Then out of Part of Your Story, we did a song of mine, the verse, called Make This a Holy Place. I'd written Make This a Holy Place in E and had never really liked it that much. And so Friday night, getting the set together, I tried Make This a Holy Place in G, and then into the chorus of Meet With Me. Lamont Hebert's Meet With Me that Paul Balash made very popular. It was really good. I don't think it probably inspired the response I thought it would. I think I probably enjoyed it more than anybody. But I do think it set up the mood pretty good. Robert had also added a concert after that. The kids went and did some snacks and stuff. They came back. Here's our concert set. I'll just fly through it because I know this thing's getting long. My Glorious, Forever, Everything to God, All the Freed, Anything Like the Saved, which just turned into a party. Man, it was nuts. At one point I even yelled out, "Okay, band, jump," and even Romac was trying to jump and play the drums, which is hard for a drummer, I think. And Let the Praises Ring. Then And Higher. Then Promises. So, tons of songs for the concert. All of them went good.